Hi, this is Cuong, and I'm playing with Tim for the first time. I am the red Terran, and he's the blue Zerg. We're playing against these two Protoss here, teal and purple. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit here because it's kind of boring in the beginning. Nothing really happens. So I was testing my mic for the first time, and it didn't really work out too well. It's kind of quiet, so I was telling Tim to rally point his hatchery over to his minerals, but he couldn't hear me. So like you can see here, the drone just kind of drops down to the bottom, and it doesn't really do anything. So every time I play Terran, I do the typical wall in at the choke point because you can drop down the supply depots and walk out. Looks like purple is chrono boosting his probes, so he wants fast minerals. I'm just going to turn on the income tab so we can see how fast people are getting minerals. It looks like teal is doing a typical single gateway setup. It's going for the gas right now. And Tim still has his rally point down towards the bottom here, so everything's going to pop up right here and not really efficient. I have my barracks sort of slightly towards the right because I just wanted to make a quick wall so no one can really get in. Later I can always just lift it up and attach the tech lab and it'll create a perfect wall. Looks like Tim's making a spawning pool with two extractors. I've never seen this before. Not sure what he's trying to do. As you can see here, I'm doing my attachment right now. The tech lab is actually going to be part of the wall, so I have two supply depots and a tech lab. Looks like teal is trying to go Stargate, so it's pretty typical of Protoss to go Void Ray Rush. It's pretty powerful right now in OP, so a lot of Protoss will try to do that. At the same time, I'm building a factory with two barracks. I usually build two and then I build a third one a little bit later. And Tim's over making a lair and I don't see him with any units, so if they rushed him, he would have just died. I don't think Tim knows how to play Zerg very well yet. He hasn't made the queen yet. Yeah, teal's trying to do Void Ray Rush. You can see he's chrono boosting those Void Rays out there. Because I typically make a meal with my first 50 energy first. I haven't had a chance to scan them yet, so I have no idea what's going on. Looks like Tim's making his hatchery right now, his expansion. Now he's got Hydra Den coming up. So with Terran, I usually make two starboards now because I like to make dropships really fast. I usually make about 5 of them and then I drop on my targets. It looks like teal's coming for me, and I saw the Void Ray Rush because I scanned his base and I saw a chrono boosting Stargate. His 2 Void Rays coming to me, and I still had no idea he had those units yet. Because I saw the Stargate, I started making the Vikings because they're pretty powerful versus Void Rays. Yeah, Void Rays, when they power up, it's really powerful. You can't really stop them. It's pretty annoying. Here's my 1 Viking. They're really strong against Void Rays, so I was able to take down one of them before he killed me. So he's right here trying to kill my starport. And I don't have any units, so I can't really stop him. I'm pumping out Marines as quick as I can. And here comes my 2nd Viking, so hopefully I can take him down. Luckily, he hasn't noticed that he's still shooting my Stargate, so he's gonna die pretty quickly. So, if he actually played that very well, then he probably would have taken down my whole base, but he didn't micro at all. Now I have 2 Vikings, so I'm able to kind of counter his Void Rays. Meanwhile, purple's also making Void Rays, so 2 Protoss trying to do Void Ray rushing. And Tim's got a few Hydralisks, and he finally got his Queen, so he can build units pretty quickly now. Since he's got an expansion and a main base. Looks like the Protoss, both Protoss players actually expanded, and I'm the only one that haven't. I have 4 Vikings. I'm just patrolling in case they come back again with another Void Ray rush. Even though I'm the only one with 1 base, my production tab's actually higher than most of them. So it looks like I'm making I'm upgrading a stim pack right now, making a bunch of mass ground units. The Marauders are pretty powerful versus Protoss because a lot of Protoss players will try to make Stalkers and Marauders just destroy them. Looks like Teal's going down towards Tim's base at the bottom, but he's got a bunch of Hydralisks, so he's not really going to be able to do much. Here comes Purple with his Void Rays. So I see that because they killed his Overlord, so my Vikings are coming to help. I was lucky enough to actually fly by one of them by myself and kill it. Looks like I lost 2 Vikings, and they lost 6 Void Rays. It's not too bad at all. Looking at the units lost tab, Teal lost a lot of units. So I'm prepared to do a counter rush right now. So I have a pretty good group of Marines and 3 Marauders. They'll be pretty good against a bunch of Void Rays.